Hello everyone, welcome to the video lecture session of Basic Electronics. This is Ami Patel from LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. This video is about subject introduction. This video will help you to understand what are the course content of this subject and how this subject is related to the real world. Now let us begin with the electronics. What is electronics? The word electronics is derived from electron mechanics, which means the study of behavior of an electron under different conditions of externally applied field. So this is the definition of electronics, we can say. Now, have you ever think about that how many electronic gadgets you carry every day with you? Then here is the list. The first one and the most important one is cell phone. Without cell phone, we cannot imagine our life, or rather how difficult our life would be. The second is the calculator. Every student has to carry calculator with them in the classroom. The third one we can say is the watch. It can be a smart watch, and other than this, many electronic gadgets we carry every day with us. Now, have you ever think about how many electronic gadgets we are using at the office? Then the first one is the laptop or the computer. The second we can say is the projector, which is used for the presentation and all. And another we can say digital dial. So other than this, there are number of electronic gadgets which we are using at the offices, at home, and the list is, we can say digital camera, microphone, speakers, pen drives, printers, and many more other electronic gadgets. So we can say our surrounding is full of electronics and we cannot live without this electronic gadgets. So have you ever think about that how these electronic gadgets are made up of? Then the most important part, or rather we can say the heart of all these electronic gadgets is integrated circuits. So IC is the we can say the most important part of all the gadgets. Now how this integrated circuit is made up of? The integrated circuit is made up of different circuit elements like resistor, capacitor, inductor, and different devices like transistor and diodes. So in this subject you are going to study about the construction and operation of different devices like diodes and the transistor. Now how these devices are made up of? Then the material which is used for fabrication of all these devices is semiconductor material, and in that specifically we can say silicon, germanium, and gallium arsenide. So silicon is the widely used material for fabrication of all these devices. So this subject would be you can say concentrating on the different devices, that is diodes and the transistors. So you are going to study this different types of diodes and different types of transistors in this course content. So the course content of this subject begins with the study of different types of material. So we can say the different types of materials are metal, semiconductor, and insulator. The first chapter is diode theory and its application. In this chapter you are going to study the basic diode or basic PN junction diode. We will see its construction and how its operation will be. And in the second part of this chapter we will see the different wave shaping circuit designing using the PN junction diode. The second figure shows about the input and output waveform of the flipper circuit. So we are applying sinusoidal signal to the input of the circuit and we are getting the output. In that some part of the input signal is being clipped off. So if we want such kind of changes in our signal, then this type of circuit can be designed using the diode. The third figure shows about the input-output waveform of clamper circuit. This can be designed using diode, and clamper circuit is a circuit which will add positive or negative DC level to the applied signal. So in the figure you can see yellow color signal is the input signal and the output signal is the blue colored one, and in that the DC level is being added. Now the second chapter is bipolar junction transistor and its biasing. In this we will see two basic types of BJT, that is PNP and NPN transistor, and we will see when these transistors are connected to external bias, that is external DC supply, how it will behave. Now the third chapter is special purpose diodes and transistor. In this we will see the first figure shows the light emitting diode. The second figure shows about the display, that is 7-segment display and 16-segment display. And the third figure shows different types of diodes, like we can have PN junction diode, Zener diode, tunnel diode, Varactor diode, photodiode, and many more. So these type of different types of diode construction and operation we will see in this particular chapter. Now chapter 4 is AC analysis of BJT circuit and small signal amplifier. So here we will see how the transistor, that is bipolar junction transistor, is used as an amplifier, or BJT can be used in designing of an amplifier circuit. Now what is an amplifier? Then it is a circuit which is designed using bipolar junction transistor which increase the strength of the signal. So you can see in the first figure, the pink color signal is the input signal, and output signal strength, or rather the voltage, is being increased. So this type of output you can achieve using the amplifier circuit, you can say. So second figure shows the amplifier design using the BJT, and it is having input and output waveforms also. The first waveform is the input waveform which is in the millivolt range, and the second waveform is in the volts. So amplification is, you can say you are getting the amplified output. So this is about the chapter 4. The next chapter is chapter 5, that is field effect transistor and its biasing. In this, basically you are going to see two types of field effect transistor. One is junction field effect transistor and second is metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. We will see construction and operation of this two type of transistor in this chapter. Next chapter, that is the chapter 6, is digital circuits. In this we will see the logic gate, we will see the we can say the symbolic representation and truth table of all these logic gates, and how these logic gates can be designed using resistor, diode and the BJT, that we will see in this particular chapter. So this is about the course content of basic electronics. Now we will see what are the applications of electronics. So the first and most important application is in the field of medical science. The second one is, the second figure shows the application of electronics in the communication. It can be mobile communication, satellite communication. And the third figure shows in the field of robotics and artificial intelligence. The fourth figure shows about the consumer electronics. The fifth figure shows about the power electronics and chip design. And the sixth figure shows about the industrial automation. So these are the applications of electronics. Now this is the list of reference books you can refer for this particular subject. So I am ending this session over here. Thank you. Stay connected. Thank you.